Hello students, good morning. Today we are going to start chapter number 3, creating animation using Synfig. Before chapter 3, you should learn chapter number 2, how to download and install the Synfig and some GUI of on all the parts of the Synfig Studio. You should learn for that, okay? And if you haven't seen my previous two videos, then go to the YouTube and open the web browser and go to click on the browser computer center here, okay, and then press enter. You will find my channel here, okay. So click on any video so you can move to the my video, okay. And after that you can click here, but before that, if you haven't subscribed my channel, then click on the subscribe button, and then so that you can get the easily my all the videos, okay. And also click on the bell icon so that you can easily get the notification when I upload the new video. Now click on the browser computer center icon, and then you can find out the playlist of standard 11 and standard 12 both. So if you are in here 11 standard, then click here, and then you can see my all two videos which I previously added, chapter number 2 animation tool video 1 and video 2 both, okay. So see this so that you can easily understand how to download the Synfig and how to configure it, okay. Now after this, after saying this, and I will also give this link, a video link in my description, okay, so you can easily get it. Now we are going to start it, okay. Chapter number 3, in this we will learn how to create an animation. So before we proceed, we should learn what is animation. So animation is a visual change over time wherein the digital images are played one after the other to create a moving effect. So it is nothing but it will your object will move from one place to another place, and at that time you can see that it is moving itself, okay. So the animation means nothing but an moving image object from one place to another place with the audio, video or background also may be changed. So before proceeding all the things and theories, we will continue to how to create the animation in this chapter, okay. So now go to the here. Now open your first Synfig Studio which you have downloaded. So this is called your Synfig Studio, okay. We have already downloaded this one, and these are the objects which we can put here, okay. Now before we proceed, some area of this chapter we should learn, okay. So let's start it. First we are going to create a new graphic application. So by default it is given us, okay, but we don't want it, so click on this. Now click on the file and new, okay, so that your new file will be open. In a computer textbook this is given here, then click on the caret, okay. So this will be here, this is called your caret. When you click on, all the entire menu will display here, okay. So go to the file and click on the new, so your new file will be open like this. See, now we are going to change the properties of our canvas, okay. So how to change the properties of the canvas? We are going to want to click the caret and on the edit menu, and then from the edit menu click on the canvas and click on the properties. So when you click on the properties, your canvas name will be appear here. By default it is 2, but we will change our canvas name because we are going to click here like moving circle, and in this we will type here my first animation, my first animation, okay. Similarly it is given here same. Now we are going to change, click on the timing option. So in this you can see here image, so your canvas size will be here, whatever you will be here, but right now we are not going to learn in this, so it we will keep remain same, but we are going to click on the time. Now frame per seconds, it is by default 24 seconds, means in a 1 second it will pass 24 frames. Here you can see 0 to 24 frame, 24 to 48, 48 to 72, 70 to 96 f for frames, okay. In a 1 second of period it will pass 24 frames, okay. Frames means nothing but kind of repeated object. Like if you have given and if you have inserted image, then it will create same image for up to 24 times, so in a 1 second. So 0 to 24 frames for a 1 second, then for second, then third. So by default in a Synfig Studio, the difference, the ratio of frames per second will be 24. If you want to increase, you can increase the frame ratio. If you want to decrease, it will be decrease also. Right now we are not going to change anything in this, so we will keep remain same. And next is start time. Start means when each where at which point your animation should begin. So 0f, 0 means 0 frame. It is also known as 0 second. Here it is stands for 0 second here. Okay, so we are not going to change it. Also second is end time. End time is 120 frame. When it becomes 120 frame, it will be stopped. But right now we are moving the circle for 2 seconds, so here we will click, and here 2 and s stands for second. Okay, so just we will change here end time up to 2 seconds, so it will begin with the 0 second and it will end up to 2 seconds. So it will pass a 48 frame, 0 to 1 second here, and 1 to second 48 seconds will be there. Okay, now we will click on here apply and okay. Now you can see here 0 to 40 24, 0 to 12, 12 to 40, and then 13 48 frames will be there. Okay, now we have changed the timeline, so here it is there as per given there. We have click ok and it is there. Now second task is we are going to design the tool, but here we will move the circle from left to right. So what to do, we are going to select the circle. Okay, now after selecting the circle, we will also select the particular color from the caret. Now we are going to change the color like blue. Okay, and then click ok and close it. Now draw the circle. Okay, it is drawn. Now by pressing hand tool or moving tool, we click on that moving tool, and then we can resize it also. The tool which we will resize also right here, we will put here at the center. Okay, now we have moved place this circle inside the canvas. Okay, now second task is we are going to learn the about the time bar. See here we can see the time bar is there. Before we give the animation, we should learn about time bar. This is called the time bar. It is 0 frame, your circle is 0. Right now we didn't given any animation, so it will be remain same. So 0 to 12 frame, 12 to 24, 24 to 36 frame, you can move that frame up to so on. But if you don't want to move, you can just type here 0f. Okay, you can click on here, you can change it also by changing here up to starting from here, and it will end up to 48 frame because we have given 2 seconds that way. That's why. Okay, now after that, this is you can see here, this is the main another main part of this green icon means we haven't started animation inside this. Once you click here, it will becomes a red, and red boundary will be appear here. That means whatever you will change here, that will keep recording up to you click here up to again. So whatever changes you are going to make in this, it will be recorded. Okay, and then it will be played. But when it will start to recording, you when you click on this object, then it will be recorded. It is green right now, this means we haven't started any animation in this, that's why it is green. If you click here, it will become red, and red boundary will be appear. Okay, let's see what they told us. Okay, next is here start previous and animation is there. On the right side, it is, see, we are telling it will be visible if you have a non-zero end time. Clicking on this button, it turns to red button, so it will be automatically becomes red, and the canvas display with red outline, you can see it is red outline is there. Okay, this means that now animation editing mode is activated. Which mode activated? Animation editing mode is activated, and any changes made will have an effect on the animation in the time slider. Okay, so we will do same. Let's start it giving the animation editing mode. Now click on the animation mode, because we have already drawn this circle. So now click on the animation mode. Yes, exactly. See, animation mode is on now. You can see set animation mode successful. It becomes red, and it is also red is boundaries given there. Now what to do? They told us then click 0f. Okay, in the time entry field. Now what to do here? Just click here and 0 and f or s, whatever they have. We have click here 0 and f, and then press enter, because it is already 0f. Now what to do, we have to move the circle once, because we will keep positioning up, at specific position. Okay, our first position will start from here. Okay, now we want to move circle to the right side here. Okay, and we have assigned 2 seconds for that, so now we will keep here. Okay, come here and to 2 seconds, 2s, and press enter. So it is directly moved 48 frame. Why? Because 0 to 24, 24 to 48 frames. Now we are going to select the circle, hold down the shift key so that your circle becomes straight in the line, and hold, then press it to the right side and stop it. Okay, this is effect we have given in this. Okay, right now we are going to see the preview, but before we go to the see preview of this, we have to just exit the editing mode. Okay, so click on that again, our editing mode is exited. Now let's see the preview also given here. So click on the caret and canvas, sorry, it will be here, file, and then you can see the preview option is there. Now when it will be click, just click on the preview option. Okay, now click here, you can see, got it, it is moving from left to right. So this way student, we can create a circle which move from left to right. But how it will be created, just you have to draw the circle first. Okay, then you have to select the editing mode on, then click here 0 second, so that your our first position will be 0 second. Then before moving your circle, type here 2 seconds, because ultimate we are going to give animation between 2 seconds to 2 seconds, and then hold down the shift key and drag your circle to the right side and exit the editing mode. This way we can move circle from left to right. Okay, now I'm going to save this one by pressing Ctrl S, and I will save it on the, not the desktop, but in my folder. So click here, and then I have created one folder again. Okay, so in that I will save in my Visual Studio, and then it will be save it. Okay, now our first animation is saved. Now second task we are going to do is moving a circle from left to right, then it will be top to bottom, then left, right to left, and then bottom to top. That means we are going to move the circle by rectangle view. Okay, so let's take first file and new file. Okay, new file is there. Now press Ctrl S, and then we'll type here moving circle with four sides. Okay, as you see here, by default the extension of Synfig Studio is SIFG. Okay, so save it. Now second thing is we are going to change is click on the caret and go to the file, go to the canvas and click on the properties. Okay, we are going to give the same name of this, like moving circle with four sides. Okay, just this, we are going to save name in this. Okay, now we are going to change the times. Now what to do, we are going to change the time from, for example, see, from it will start from here to right side, so it will take 1 second here. Then after it's from here to here another 1 second, from here to here another 1 second, and from here to here another 1 second. So our circle will be going four sides, so we will create a 4 seconds for that. Okay, so everything remains same. Our animation will execute 1 second 24 frames starting from 0, but it will end up to 4 seconds. So here type here 4s, click on apply and OK. So you can see here it is applied. Okay, 4 seconds applied, so 0 to 1 second, 2, 3, and it will be 4 seconds will be there. Now first thing is what to do, we are going to draw a circle by pressing it, and now draw the circle. Okay, now select it and adjust it anywhere. Right, we have adjusted it. Okay, now after that we are going to click on the animation mode should be on, so it will be click here. Our animation mode is on. Now type here 0 and F. Okay, and enter, or you can also type S. Okay, now adjust the circle at specific position, like first position will be start begin from here. Okay, now we are going to type from 1 second. It will keep, it will take 1 second to pass this path. Okay, so we'll type here 1 and S and enter. Okay, so it is our frame is changed here. Now whatever changes you are going to make, just made it. So we are going to drag from left to right. So hold down the shift key, because it will make a straight line for the circle. So hold down the shift key and drag here. Okay, and drop it. Done. 1 second is done. If you want to enlarge it while it reaches the end point, if you want to make it should enlarge, then also we can enlarge it by clicking here. It should enlarge like this. Okay, little bit it will enlarge like this. Okay, now what to do, we are going to change to 1 second. Done. Now it will be go to the second. So 2, s here, right? Now it will be 2s, and after it reaches to second it will be up move to bottom side. So it will be here, bottom side will be, so at the bottom side it should be decrease in the sides, so it should be decrease in like this. Okay, now then after it will be moved to the third second, so click here 3 and press s and enter, it will be up to 72. Now moving by pressing the shift key and then move to the right side, left side again, and at that time it should be increase in the size, so we will increase in the size it. Okay, it should be increase in the size again, right? And after end of that, we will keep it 4 seconds, 3 seconds done. Now 4s will be there, press enter, and then it our animation will go to the top to bottom again by holding the shift key, and then it will be there, done. Okay, now let's try to play this. Before that we have to exit the edit mode, then go to the caret, or you can also that and click on the preview, then click on the preview, and then click on this sign, 1 2 3, and it will be 4. Done students. Also you can change the size also you can change the colors at it reaches the particular point. So this way we can create the moving circle by left to right, right to left again. Okay, so I hope you understood this main part of this, how to set up the timings. Okay, up to depend, it is depend on us how which seconds we are going to give the for the each frame. So I hope you understood this very well. Okay, so these are the first animation in the moving circle from left to right, and for the four sides they are giving with us. Okay, we haven't changed the background color till now, but if you want to change the background color we will change. Now after this, the second point will be we are going to learn the animation using the keyframe. This is the second way. First way we have seen, that was very easy, animation edit with the editing mode, it is very easy. Now then after we will learn second, in this second video we will learn how to use keyframe option inside this. Okay, so till then students, bye, and I hope you understood this. Do this practice at your home, and if you want another practice, then in the exercise part they have given us create an animation showing a star moving from top to bottom. So it is good practice, do it at home, same similar task will be there. Second, create a create an animation showing a ball bouncing on the floor like this. You this part we haven't understood this, so don't do this. Okay, but first you can do it showing moving the star from top to bottom. And second also you can see create an animation showing a circle moving from right to left. Okay, and similar way at the same time star moving from right left to right. So this, for this you should know some in how to create this one, I will explain at the last. But if you want to create it, you can just do the practice first, and second you can do the practice. Okay students, till then, by next lecture we will meet and we will understand how the keyframe will work. Okay, till then, thank you and bye.